Davis trip, she let me thug with the chick who stayed down with me. Play I swing around us.
Welcome, everyone. You are listening to the Voice of the Bobcats, your home for everything that is Greenbrier sports and information. Be sure to like and follow us on X, formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and anywhere else you see the handle @VoiceOfCatsTN. We are committed to providing you the best resource for all information you might want to know about your trip to the Briar. As we take a look in and listen in on pregame, we would like to tell you a little bit about Greenbrier. Located at the highest point between Louisville, Kentucky and Nashville, Tennessee, Greenbrier High School just recently celebrated its centenary. That means that Greenbrier High School has been in existence now for over 100 years. With 2 elementary schools that feed into one middle junior high that then in turn feeds into GHS, our school is growing by leaps and bounds as well as our community. With an official enrollment of 842 in 2022, Greenbrier participates in Class 4A Region 5 for football, Class 3A District 9 for basketball, baseball, and softball, and with most other sports like volleyball, tennis, track, cross country, and wrestling landing in either single A or double A divisions. You can find more about Greenbrier High School, its mission, and much, much more by visiting their website, ghs.rcstn.net. As we continue to present you live broadcasts of Greenbrier High School Bobcat and Lady Cat athletics, be sure to tune in to VOTClive.com for all the latest coverage. Greenbrier High School is an official partner school of the NFHS. That's the National Federation of State High School Associations, who are the educational body of most high school athletics in the nation and in the state of Tennessee. As a member of both the NFHS and the TSSAA, that's the Tennessee Secondary Schools Athletic Association. As a result, sometimes our broadcast may not be available in both a video and or audio presentation. Please be mindful when you see something on social media that is promoting such. If you see such, please make sure that it is either from us or the NFHSnetwork.com. Tonight's broadcast is a simulcast with audio and video available for $9.99 monthly via the NFHS Network and audio free right here on Facebook and VOTClive.com. As always, this broadcast is Briar built and independently funded and produced by myself, Jim Sorrells, and my co-host, Kevin Criswell, as we are the voice of the Bobcats. We're like you. We're friends, we're family, and most importantly, we are fans of the Cats. We are your sports and information directors, but we're not always in every place at every time. That's where you come in. We love to hear your stories. We love to tell your stories. If you've got something good that's going on at Greenbrier, be sure to seek us out on social media and let us know. As for our broadcast, the opinions of the host or any voice overheard during the course of this broadcast is not the opinion of Greenbrier High School, the Robertson County School System, or anyone else who may not be named. This broadcast is completed with no monetary gain and with respect to all copyrighted materials with shown or heard. Anything pushed to the public is entirely coincidental. With that, please keep in mind that all NFHS video broadcasts are copyright to the NFHS Network and the TSSAA. No reproduction or reposting is allowed. All VOD will have the audio stripped from it. Greenbrier High School is an official partner school of the NFHS, the TSSAA, and Greenbrier High School is committed to sportsmanship at all levels. For more on the TSSAA, their beliefs, and their mission, here's the voice of the Tennessee Titans, Mike Keith.
Hi, I'm Mike Keith, voice of the Tennessee Titans. Welcome to Greenbrier High School, home of the Bobcats. This game is being played according to the rules of the Tennessee Secondary School Athletic Association. TSSAA rules provide for fair competition among players. Our athletes recognize that judgment calls are made in good faith and that they must abide by the decisions of the official. Spectators are important in this process too. Fans can help promote good sportsmanship by observing rules of fair play. Each fan is requested to take personal responsibility for keeping this game at a high level of sportsmanship. Spectators can support their high school by refraining from derogatory remarks or cheers. Good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of high school athletics. The TSSAA hopes you enjoy the game and support your athletes and your high school in a positive and sportsmanlike manner.
And now let's check in on some rule changes for this 2023 basketball season. This past spring, the National Federation of State High School Associations, that's the NFHS, they voted to discard the 1-and-1 free throw starting this basketball season. It's one of several high school basketball rule changes that will begin across the country, which includes the TSSAA here in Tennessee. Starting this season, 2 free throws will be awarded for common fouls committed when teams are in the bonus. Another change is that teams will reach the bonus once their opponent commits 5 fouls in a quarter. Team fouls will reset each quarter. The NFHS Basketball Rules Committee and its Board of Directors approved the rule change during its annual meeting that occurred this past April. Before the change to 5 fouls in a quarter, teams were given the 1-and-1 when their opponents committed 7 fouls in a half, and 2 foul shots when 10 fouls were committed in each half. It was said that injury prevention was the motivator behind the rule change, according to an NFHS press release. Quote, "The Rules Committee studied data that showed higher injury rates on rebounding situations, and we saw this as an opportunity to reduce opportunities for rough play during rebounds. Additionally, resetting the fouls each quarter will improve game flow and allow teams to adjust their play by not carrying foul totals to the quarters 2 and 4. This change to the 2 free throws for getting into the bonus mimics that of the WNBA, the NBA, and FIBA rules. Amongst that, some other rules that were adjusted, such as allowing multiple styles of uniform shorts to be worn by teammates as long as they are all like-colored and adhere to uniform rules regarding logos and trademarks. Teams can wear a single solid color undershirt or black for visiting teams with dark jerseys, providing teams an opportunity for schools with hard-to-find colors to have all players wearing something that matches. Players are allowed to step out of bounds and return to the court and will only be penalized if, after returning inbounds, the player is the first to touch the ball or avoids a violation. And finally, one of the bigger changes was the statement of the official placement of a shot clock operator at the scorer's table for those states who are using a shot clock. Currently, Tennessee does not permit for a shot clock to be used during the season. This was something that the TSSAA Board of Control approved a motion for to not discuss this issue for at least 3 more years. That was voted on back this summer. The organization provided some results of a survey that detailed girls and boys basketball game data from the TSSAA state tournament since 2016, and it also surveyed coaches at 2 BCAP, that's the Basketball Coaches Association of Tennessee, Hoop Fest camps that were held this past June. The data indicated that only on rare occasions within a game would teams commit a shot clock violation. A majority of coaches and teams at the 2 Hoop Fest events had favorable views of the shot clock that were in operation during those camps. 74 boys and girls coaches responded to that survey, and a whopping 75.7% of those coaches were in favor of the shot clock. In a statement this past summer, Mark Reeves stated, "The board used 3 years. That's probably a meet in the middle for classification periods," end quote. Guys, that's not saying that the idea won't be discussed for 3 years, but I wouldn't hold your breath. The TSSAA wants to blame the lack of officials, as that plays a role, as the shot clock operator would have to be someone, quote, trained for the spot. And then finally, an overarching story within the TSSAA this past spring was the adjustment to the fan code of conduct when it comes to unsportsmanlike conduct. Folks, be informed, if you are rejected at a TSSAA sanctioned event, your school will be fined. The TSSAA's Legislative Council approved rule changes over the summer to its unsportsmanlike conduct by spectators policy now includes a minimum $250 fine to a school when it has a fan ejected during a contest. This new rule was included to supplement an already existing policy that included a fine for any fan that comes onto the field or floor during an incident. And there is a possibility of other, quote, non-monetary disciplinary action, including but not limited to probation and/or restricted probation for the entire athletic program. With over 700 ejections in the 2022-2023 school year, this change comes as a direct response to a rise in fan misconduct. While a referee cannot remove a fan, if a contest is stopped for any reason to deal with an unruly situation, the contest officials can ask administrators of the host school to remove anyone from the area of play. Be warned, folks. And that will do it for some of our major rule changes for the 2023-2024 basketball season.
And a good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here tonight in Greenbrier, Tennessee. You are in the home of the Bobcats and the Lady Cats, who are up first in tonight's opening contest. Tonight, we have the 8-7 Greenbrier Lady Cats, who have suffered 3 straight losses, taking on a very improved Macon County team who have won 5 out of their last 7 after winning all of 7 games last season. They are a newcomer to the district this year in the 2023-2024 basketball season, but these Lady Tigerettes are fresh off an upset, and now a sweep on the year. A Class 2A's number 15 Jackson County last Friday. This Lady Tiger team also hung 101 points on a Glencliff team back over Thanksgiving break. So it's going to be a very fun but tough matchup for the Lady Cats, who have not notched a victory over Macon County since December of 2004. We still got about 2 minutes before tip-off here from Greenbrier. We're going to turn it over here to Kevin here in just a moment for tonight's starting lineup. So, folks, don't go far. You're listening to Greenbrier Basketball here on VOTCLive.com and simulcast worldwide on the NFHS Network via the NFHS Network. Thanks. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am Jim Sorrells, and welcome into tonight's Greenbrier basketball action. We're going to turn it over to PA Specialist Extraordinaire Kevin Criswell. He's got tonight's national anthem and starting lineups.
The anthem is performed tonight by the Greenbrier High School Pep Band. Now tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Tigerettes of Macon County. Number 14, Leighton Kirby. Number 21, Kaylee Slayton. Number 22, Katie Jo Shockley. Number 40, Cadence Walrund. Number 44, Natalie Green. And now, get on your feet and greet tonight's Lady Cats starting 5. At guard, a senior number 2, Abby Stacy. Also at guard, a senior number 3, McKinley Jones. Starting at forward, a senior number 10, Rylan Freeman. Also at forward, a senior number 14, Kendall Peterson. And at guard, a junior number 33, Kaylee Andrews. The head coach of your Lady Cats in her 5th year is Brianna Gillen. She is assisted by Danny McGrath and Austin Young.
Thank you, Kevin, and we are going to get started here from Greenbrier here in just a moment. Taking a look at these two squads as they look at head-to-head. The Lady Tigerettes coming in 12-5, the Lady Cats at 8-7. Lady Tigerettes are 4-3 on the road. Lady Cats are an even 3-3 here at home. Number 38 in the class are the Lady Cats. Number 21 in the class, updated today courtesy of Max Preps, are the Lady Tigerettes. The Lady Cats looking to get back in their groove after dropping 3 straight and committing an astonishing 76 turnovers over the Christmas break. Lady Cats, new year, new look as we get to go here in our zone. 7:52 as the clock begins to roll. You got Kendall Peterson driving into the lane, throws one up. That one's no good, but there's Kendall Peterson there to put it back along with McKinley Jones finally getting that to drop. And the Lady Cats are on the board. Moving up court are the Tigerettes. That's going to be Kirby with the ball right now. She's standing at the top. Guarded closely by Rylan Freeman. She'll dish it to the left. That's Katie Jo Shockley now inside. Back out into the corner. Shockley drives, tosses across court to Kirby. She thought about her shot for a second. Rylan Freeman is right there in her face. Got nowhere to go. Dishing it inside now. That's going to be Green going to work up off the glass. Gets one to fall, and we are knotted up at 2. Quickly at the other end, Jones into the corner. It's going to be Kaylee Andrews whistled for the walk that time. Took too many steps without dribbling that ball. 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter of play from Greenbrier. Slayton will dish that one in, and the Lady Tigerettes will move it back up court. Walrod now here on the left side, guarded tightly by Freeman as she made it back up. Going to try to get a timeout, but unsuccessful it looks like.
No ball. Possession Macon County.
Got our first coach's warning of the night on Macon County. 6:48 to go, and already an interesting one here from Greenbrier. Kirby brings it back up, dishes it left to Shockley. Just a little bit off, rebound there. Into the hands of Kendall Peterson as the Lady Cats move it back up. Freeman quickly off the right side, up off the glass, gets in the fall.
Freeman.
The Lady Cats love scoring in transition like that. They love putting their speed to the test. Back on the other end, Lady Tigerettes with a deep 3 there from Walrod.
Warren for 3.
It is now 5-4 in favor of Macon County. As quickly on the other end, McKinley Jones driving in towards the basket. It's going to be whistled as she throws that one up.
Fouls on number 14, Kirby for Macon County, her first, team first. McKinley Jones at the line, shooting 2.
Jones' first shot was no good. Second shot off the back of the rim. Rebound, Lady Tigerettes. Quickly up court is going to be Slayton. She's on the left side, guarded tightly by Freeman. She's getting some help. Lady Tigerettes already burning those timeouts. They're going to put them to good use. Guess you can't take them with you.
Timeout, Macon County, 30-second timeout.
Since we last talked over the Christmas break, Lady Cats had quite some competition at the Big M, the Christmas Classic out at East Robertson. McKinley Jones led the charge overall, averaging 8.5 points per game in that 4-game stretch since the new year. Kendall Peterson right there backing her up. She averaged 7 in the last 4-game stretch. Lady Tigerettes back to work. moving here on the left side. They're moving right to left, if you should know. Far side, that ball stolen away. Freeman, she dishes it back to Stacy as the Lady Cats head the other direction. 5:50 to go here in the first quarter of play. And another traveling call against the Lady Cats.
Checking in for the Lady Cats, number 22, Logan Henry, replacing number 33, Kaylee Andrews.
Looking overall for the Lady Cats, your overall scorer so far on the season will be Kendall Peterson. Through 15 games, she's averaging 9.5 points per game. Back at the other end, Lady Tigerettes hold on to that one for just a moment. Did Green before putting it up off the glass. It's now 7-4 in favor of Macon County. McKinley Jones averaging 8.2 points per game. Kaylee Andrews 8.1 points per game. So the Lady Cats playing unselfish basketball as they spread it around. The thing that continuously gets them in trouble, though, the turnovers.
Fouls on number 22, Logan Henry for the Lady Cats, her first, team first of the period.
So far tonight, good effort for the Lady Cats, just down 3 to a very tough Lady Tigerette team. We talked about their upset over Jackson County. They actually beat them twice so far this year as they start climbing up the 3A rankings. Of course, the first AP polls went out this week. We'll talk a little bit about that at the half. Meanwhile, back on the other end, that's Walred. She was going up for her shot, but it's going to be knocked away. It'll be Lady Tigerette ball underneath their goal. Inbounding is going to be Katie Jo Shockley. Quick inside up off the glass. She got it. Slayton puts it back.
Slayton.
Now a 5-point lead for the Lady Tigerettes as the Lady Cats move it across court. McKinley Jones, far left side, now driving into the lane, stops, puts one up and drops it.
Jones.
McKinley Jones for 2. Buckets, as our friend Jamie Nixon might say out at East Robertson. 4:43 to go. Macon County rushing to the other end. Into the corner now. That's Walred for 3, off the rim. Rebound, Lady Tigerettes into the lane. Abby Stacy got a bit of that one knocked in her way. It's going to fall in the hands of Kendall Peterson as the Lady Cats move the other direction. Quick pass. Logan Henry dumped it in for Ryland Freeman. She hesitated on her shot for just a moment, and it gave Macon County enough time to regroup. Now working back up court are the Lady Tigerettes. 9-6 your lead for Macon County. 4:12 to go here in the first quarter. Into the corner, drop down, drive it in. Dishing around, Lady Cats trying to play hot potato, knocking it out of her hands. A little physicality underneath the goal. We're going to get a jump ball situation.
Jump ball, possession Lady Cats. Checking in for the Lady Cats, number 24, Allie Beth Moses. Number 33, Kaylee Andrews, replacing number 10, Ryland Freeman. Number 22, Logan Henry.
4 minutes to go here from Greenbrier. Still a 3-point lead for Macon County. Far side for Moses. She dishes in. Peterson looks to take her shot. Jumper, no good off the left side. Rebound, Lady Tigerettes. Macon County's going to force it back up court. Moving quickly now, 2-on-3. Hesitated. McKinley Jones got a little tied up there, and we're going to get a foul call.
Foul on number 3, McKinley Jones for the Lady Cats, her first, team second of the period.
So Macon County will inbound underneath their goal. Quick into Slayton as she works it around court now. Other side for 3. Swish. That was Walred for 3 that time. Now 12-6 in favor of the Lady Tigerettes. Lady Cats pushing it back up court. Moses tied up on the far side. Finally gets the ball away. There's Peterson as she drives into the lane with her left hand. That shot no good. Kaylee Andrews going up to assist as it rolls on out of bounds. It'll be Lady Cat ball underneath their goal. Allie Beth Moses to inbound. 3:17 to go here in the first quarter. Pumps, finally gets one into Stacy. She knocks it around into her own hands. And there's Andrews going to work as she kicks it back to Peterson. Now she drives in the lane, has that ball stolen away. That's Kirby. She's on a run here against Abby Stacy. Whistle, no shot. It's going to be a carried ball.
Lady Cats, number 32, Karen Poha. Number 10, Ryland Freeman, replacing number 14, Kendall Peterson, and number 24, Allie Beth Moses.
Carried that over. 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Still a 6-point lead for the Lady Tigerettes as the Lady Cats push it up court. Freeman driving into the lane is going to be called for a walk.
Checking in for Macon County at number 10, Sheridan Ellis, replacing number 40, Walrand.
Lady Tigerettes bringing it across court. That's Katie Jo Shockley. She's going to work here on Kaylee Andrews. Andrews keeping her in check, one-on-one. Spins around. Drops one back now to Slayton. Slayton, she moves it around. Into the corner now for Kirby. Kirby's going to try to go baseline as she dumps it back into the hands of Slayton. She drives into the lane, had that ball knocked away. McKinley Jones almost getting the steal. Lady Tigerettes will reset. Ellis, she was under pressure. She dropped it off. Ellis once again for three. Shot goes a little bit short. Kaylee Andrews there to pick it up. She'll drop it back to Abby Stacy as we move the other direction. 2 minutes, 13 seconds. Quick pass underneath the goal to Ryland Freeman. She took a knee to the back as she went down on the ground, but no foul call. Just the ball rolling out of bounds and Lady Cat possession. Jones, she'll flip it into Andrews on the left side. Back to Jones in the corner. Pumps it. Cross court to Stacy for three. Just off to the left side. Rebound Lady Cats. McKinley Jones, she'll step back. Takes her shot. No good. Karen Poha fighting. Gets control of that ball. Dishes it back to Jones as she streaks through the lane. That shot off the back of the rim when we drew the foul. And that'll stop the clock with 1:52.
Fouls on number 44, Green for Macon County, her first, team second of the period. McKinley Jones at the line, shooting two.
Jones' first shot is up and good. Now 22 of 36 on the season is McKinley Jones. Missed that one, but there's Andrews there picking it up. But her pass was quickly intercepted by the Lady Tigerettes as they are streaking the other direction. That's Ellis. She is quick as she bobs and weaves through traffic. 1:40 to go. Macon County's going to set up on their side. Top of the key goes Kirby. She's working left side now against Abby Stacy. She pushes it back to Ellis. Stolen away by McKinley Jones. She's got to jump on it 1-on-2 as she throws it up off the glass and in.
Jones.
12-9 in favor of Macon County. Lady Cats making a dent in the score. 1:16 to go as Macon County bobs and weaves. They're already on the other end. That was a dish underneath and a bad shot selection there for Green. The Lady Cats come up with the rebound. Now on the other side. McKinley Jones, cross-court pass to Kaylee Andrews. That was a high pass. As she moves into the lane, is going to be swallowed up. And a whistle.
Fouls on number 44, Green for Macon County, her second, team.
Andrews' first shot is no good as we get some
period.
substitutions coming in.
Checking in for the Lady Cats, number 24, Allie Beth Moses, number 30, Ellie Clark.
Kaylee Andrews now 33 of 52 on the season. Back at the other end as that ball rolls out of bounds, easy for me to say. Kaylee Andrews, your second best free throw shooter on the team for the Lady Cats. Number 1 overall. Kendall Peterson, 42 of 58 through 15 games. Quick inbound, and we got a quick whistle as well.
Fouls on number 10, Ryland Freeman for the Lady Cats, her first, team third of the period.
So 3 fouls apiece so far in this first period of action. Macon County working around, now on the right side, deep in the corner. Walrud for three. She finally got that one.
Walrud for three.
15-10, 5-point lead for the Lady Tigerettes as the Lady Cats have moved it down to the other direction. Freeman back to Stacy. Now to Andrews. To Stacy. She's at the top of the three-point line. Left side now for Allie Beth Moses. Back to Stacy. Inside, going to Ellie Clark. Quick pass to Kaylee Andrews. And as she's getting the pass out, we got a foul drawn just behind her.
Foul number 21, Slayton from Macon County, her first, team fourth of the period.
So Lady Cats to inbound just to the right of their goal. Stacy throws it into Freeman. Freeman tries to bounce one underneath. Back to Stacy. And as we got a scuffle for the ball, we've got Kaylee Andrews down. She hit hard on the floor. She's going to pop up quickly and going to be switched out for McKinley Jones as she takes a quick breather. Moses to Jones. 16 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Stacy inside to Clark, back out. Working all the way around to Allie Beth Moses for three off the side of the rim. And as Ellie Clark's going up for the rebound, looks like we had a foul call underneath.
Offensive foul number 30, Ellie Clark, her first, team fourth foul.
A little bit of confusion on who is supposed to throw this one in. Macon County finally gets it. 8.1 seconds to go. Kirby preps, throws it in quickly. 7 seconds to go. Swallowed up. Now moving a quick cross court. Underneath, off the glass with 1 second on the clock. They're going to take that one and a 7-point lead into the second quarter. Folks, don't go too far. You're listening to Greenbrier basketball here on VOTC Live and NFHS Network. And wipe. We're going to clear off the fouls on the scoreboard. Don't forget, folks, that was a rule change in the state of Tennessee this year. The fouls will be wiped off the board at the end of every quarter. Your personal fouls still stay in place, but team fouls reset. All in the name of safety. 7 points your lead for the Lady Tigerettes as the Lady Cats get back to work here. I'm sorry, Kevin, I cut you off with all of our nice sponsors that are willing to put money in the pockets of Greenbrier basketball. You can see their signs located around the gymnasium at Greenbrier if you're ever in attendance. And be sure to check them out. We support them because they support us. Back underneath, Lady Tigerettes going to work. That shot no good. Peterson comes down with that rebound and she flips it to McKinley Jones in stride, moving the other direction. Jones, right side. She's got 2-on-1. Back to Peterson. Inside to Freeman. Working up off the glass. Throws a shot. No good. There's Andrews there for the rebound. Puts it back.
Andrews. Foul on number 2, Abby Stacy for the Lady Cats. Her first, team first of the period.
Of course, the downside of the erasing the fouls is it kind of lets you lower your guard, so you immediately get back out there and get a little bit aggressive. So first team foul here of the second quarter. Lady Tigerettes going to work here. One-on-one Kirby on Freeman as she moves around the right side, has a shot rejected. Lost control of it there on the right side there, left side there was Walrud. And there's Peterson there to pick it up as she lowers the boom. Was trying to stop and turn to get her shot. Not going to get it. Going to get a foul instead. Underneath, Stacy dishes one into Jones. Back underside to Jones, Back underneath to Abby Stacy as she was trying to go up for a shot. She's going to be whistled for taking one too many steps. Lady Tigerettes working up court. Here come the Lady Cats with their press. Stacy knocks it out of the hands of 21 and into the arms of Coach Danny sitting on the bench. So that'll stop the clock with 6:57 to go. Kirby will bring it up court for the the Tigerettes. I will get that right, I promise. She's going to be met by Ryland Freeman one-on-one as the lane clears out. She's going to drive into it. Kicks it back out. Now around to Ellis. Back over to Shockley. Back into the corner now as Kirby rolled around and she ended up into the corner. Tries to drive one into the lane. Loses control of it. Does. 21. That's Slayton. And the Lady Tigerettes are going to reset. Slayton once again. She's going to work on Kendall Peterson. And she will trade off with Kirby. Kirby being matched step for step by Ryland Freeman. And she'll switch off with Ellis. Ellis is going to be guarded tightly by Abby Stacy. Now working in tandem, trying to switch some stuff around. There's Stacy coming up with that ball. They got it to on nobody as Stacy flips one off the backboard.
Abby Stacy.
That'll break up the run. It's now a 3-point lead for the Lady Tigerettes as the Lady Cats are putting some pressure on it. Back at the other end, trying to feed one inside, not going anywhere. Lady Cats are going to get another turnover in their favor.
Checking in for Macon County, number 44, Natalie Green. Replacing number 40, Walron.
5:51 to go here. Lady Cats with a 3-point deficit as they're going to work trying to cut some lead into that. Peterson's shot was no good. A rebound, Lady Tigerettes, as they're moving the other direction. Back on the other end, McKinley Jones breaking that up. That pass attempt underneath. Now Lady Tigerettes going to have to reset. Ellis at the top of the three-point line. She's going to be guarded by Kaylee Andrews. She will drop it off to Katie Jo Shockley. In the corner now for Slayton. Slayton tied up with McKinley Jones. Held ball.
Held ball. Possession, Lady Cats.
5:21 to go. Still a 3-point lead for Macon County. Stacy, she's going to inbound to McKinley Jones. Lady Cats moving left to right. Back at the other end. Rylan Freeman stands at the three-point line as she drops it back to Abby Stacy. Now around to McKinley Jones. Inside to Peterson. Peterson takes a couple steps, throws one up off the glass. No, actually just the rim as it rolls on in. And Kendall Peterson's got us within one here of the Lady Tigerettes. So there was a pump fake here at the three-point line. It's a pump fake there at the three-point line that everybody in the gym thought was going to be a walk. Lady Cats distracted momentarily as they're able to dish one underneath and get 2 points up on the board. And in the middle of all that, we've got another bench warning, our second of the night, this time on the Lady Cats. So it's still a 3-point lead for the Lady Tigerettes here, 19-16 with 4:49 to go in this first half of play. On the other end, Stacy gets it to Peterson. Peterson tried to go up and over. She's going to be whistled for a walk. She had no place to put her foot, sir. But nevertheless, still a 3-point lead for the Lady Tigerettes as they get ready to inbound. 4:44 to go. Lady Cats pressing. Tigerettes this time, too many steps. It's an everybody problem, just trying to get back into a rhythm here in the new year. Stacy flips it in to Peterson. Peterson, far side. Freeman for three. Off the back of the rim. Rebound. Kaylee Andrews was there. We're going to get a whistle and a foul call. Up and over the back.
Number 33, Kaylee Andrews, her first.
Lady Tigerettes inbound here, 4:25 to go. Lady Cats pressing. Down low, Jones, Andrews trying to pick it apart. Getting somebody in the lane. Abby Stacy there like a brick wall, nowhere to go. They're going to have to kick it back out. Working around the side there for Slayton. Into the corner now. Kirby puts up her shot for three. Got it.
For three.
Now 22-16 in favor of Macon County. Lady Cats on the other direction, moving quickly. Errant pass picked up by Peterson as she puts two away. And there underneath is going to be Kirby called for a foul here on the on the outside.
Macon County, her second. And now Peterson at the line is shooting two.
Kendall Peterson will take to the line. Her first shot up and good.
Checking in for the Lady Cats, number 22, Logan Henry, replacing number 3, McKinley Jones.
And some equipment questioning as she prepares for her second shot. Now 44 of 60 on the year is Kendall Peterson. The Lady Cats are going to call a quick timeout.
Timeout, Lady Cats, 60-second timeout.
3:57 to go here in the first half of play from Greenbrier. It's a 4-point lead for the Macon County and the Lady Tigerettes, but the Lady Cats putting up a fight. Be Lady Tigerette ball. They'll dish it in and they'll move up court. Lady Cats dropping everybody back underneath the goal. Kaylee Andrews will come out and meet at midcourt. Lady Tigerettes moving around the left side. In the corner now, Katie Jo Shockley. She dishes it inside. Now looking at Slayton. Kicks it back out. That shot no good. Rebound. Stacy was going up for it. Had a fingertip on it. And there's... Could not see how it was eclipsed by the official. Rylan Freeman coming in there knocking that ball away as it rolls out of bounds. 3:34 to go. Shockley inbound underneath. Slayton kicks it back out to Green. Now on the corner. Shockley has worked herself back around. She's on the left side as she hands the ball off to Ellis. She's going to be met by Logan Henry mid-court. Ellis took one step, kicked it back out. Henry swallows her up. Kendall Peterson gets the steal. One-on-one, down low as she dishes one back. Went through the fingertips of two Lady Cats. Still going to be Lady Cat ball on the other direction. Henry feeds into Stacy. Back to Henry. She's on the left side. Stacy looking. Back to Henry. 2:56 to go. Now Freeman on the right side. Back to Henry. She's all by herself for three. Got it!
Logan Henry for three.
Like a laser right to the basket. Logan Henry for three. 2:40 to go. Back underneath. Kicking it back out.
Kirby for three.
4-point lead for Macon County. Lady Cats just cannot get past four at this point. Far side, Peterson to Stacy. Now to Logan Henry. Henry back to Stacy. She's at the top of the key. She's directing traffic. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go. She rolls to the right. Switches off of Kaylee Andrews. Andrews now, top of the three-point line, over to Henry. Henry in the corner to Freeman. Now inside to Peterson, looking for Stacy. Back door, up off the glass. Got it.
Abby Stacy.
2 points now the lead for Macon County Lady Cats. Almost completing this comeback.
Checking in for the Lady Cats, number 3, McKinley Jones.
A minute 53 to go here in the first half of play. Abby Stacy preps to drop it in, gets it to Jones, now back to Stacy as we move back down court. A minute 48 to go. Inside to Peterson. She's at the freebie line. She puts up a shot, no good. Andrews was there, got a fingertip on it. Now we've got a scrum for the ball. Held ball situation. A minute 39 to go.
Macon County.
Lady Tigerettes will inbound just underneath their goal. A minute 39 to go. Still a 2-point lead for Macon County. Shockley back across court to Kirby. Now back to Shockley. Working 2-on-4. Finally dumps a bad pass to the back corner. As they work it up off the glass, we got a foul drawn underneath. And that'll be Slayton who heads to the line.
Fouls on number 22, Logan Henry for the Lady Cats, her second. Slayton at the line, shooting two.
First shot up for Slayton off the front of the rim, no good. Still a 2-point lead. 1:27 to go. Slayton's second shot is up, off the back of the rim. Rebound Lady Tigerettes. Jones and Peterson all over her, not allowing anything to go. Kirby with a shot. It was no good. Looks like we're going to get another held ball situation that should go in favor of Green.
Lady Cats.
A minute 16 to go. Stacy will bring it up court for the Lady Cats. Deep pass to Andrews. Andrews quickly inside looking for Peterson. Macon County had the jump on it. But I think we got a timeout. No, we didn't. They're going to whistle that she stepped on the line before the timeout could get called. So Henry to inbound for the Lady Cats, a minute 7 to go. Stacy, top of the key to Peterson. She's on the left side. Drives one in, stops, puts one up off the glass. Just off. Rebound, Macon County. Here comes Shockley working up on Peterson. Right now going left. Into the corner for Kirby. Back out. Kirby now top of the three-point line as she drives into the lane. McKinley Jones got the reach in on her. She's going to be whistled for a foul. And that basket will count.
Basket counts. Foul number 3, McKinley Jones for the Lady Cats. Kirby shooting 1.
Kirby's first shot is away. Rims out. Only shot, excuse me. Rebound Peterson. She flips it to Henry. 34 seconds to go as the Lady Cats cross midcourt. Stacy into the corner for Andrews. She's going to drive baseline. Pulls one up at the last second. Draws that foul. She's going to take to the line.
Foul's on number 44, Green, for Macon County her third. Kaylee Andrews at the line is shooting 2.
Kaylee right at 64% from the free throw line this year. We'll take another. 3 points, the lead here for Macon County.
Checking in for the Lady Cats, number 10, Rylan Freeman, replacing number 22, Logan Henry.
28.7 seconds to go. Second shot is good. 2 points lead for Macon County. 24 seconds to go. Work it up court. Baseline was Slayton. Going to be knocked away. Here comes Rylan Freeman with some authority to Kaylee Andrews underneath. Lady Cats got it tied up. 10 seconds to go. Lady Cats pressing. Freeman gets the steal. Andrews trying desperately to flip it to McKinley Jones. No shot, no foul, and we're going to take a tie to the half. Lady Cats almost able to get back in that lead before we take it to the locker room, but we'll take anything we can get. We are knotted up at 27 all here from Greenbrier. Folks, don't go too far. You are listening to Greenbrier Basketball here on VOTCLive.com and the NFHS Network.
At this time, please welcome to the court your Greenbrier High School cheerleaders. And now, welcome to the court, your Greenbrier High School showstoppers.
Welcome, everyone. You are listening to the Voice of the Bobcats, your home for everything that is Greenbrier sports and information. Be sure to like and follow us on X, formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and anywhere else you see the handle at VoiceOfCatsTN. We are committed to providing you the best resource for all information you might want to know about your trip to the Brier. As we take a look in and listen in on pregame, we would like to tell you a little bit about Greenbrier. Located at the highest point between Louisville, Kentucky and Nashville, Tennessee, Greenbrier High School just recently celebrated its centenary. That means that Greenbrier High School has been in existence now for over 100 years. With 2 elementary schools that feed into one middle junior high that then in turn feeds into GHS, our school is growing by leaps and bounds as well as our community. With an official enrollment of 842 in 2022, Greenbrier participates in Class 4A Region 5 for football, Class 3A District 9 for basketball, baseball, and softball, and with most other sports like volleyball, tennis, track, cross country, and wrestling landing in either single A or double A divisions. You can find more about Greenbrier High School, its mission, and much, much more by visiting their website, ghs.rcstn.net. As we continue to present you live broadcasts of Greenbrier High School Bobcat and Lady Cat athletics, be sure to tune in to VOTClive.com for all the latest coverage. Greenbrier High School is an official partner school of the NFHS. That's the National Federation of State High School Associations, who are the educational body of most high school athletics in the nation and in the state of Tennessee. As a member of both the NFHS and the TSSAA, that's the Tennessee Secondary Schools Athletic Association. As a result, sometimes our broadcast may not be available in both a video and or audio presentation. Please be mindful when you see something on social media that is promoting such. If you see such, please make sure that it is either from us or the NFHSnetwork.com. Tonight's broadcast is a simulcast with audio and video available for $9.99 monthly via the NFHS Network and audio free right here on Facebook and VOTClive.com. As always, this broadcast is Briar built and independently funded and produced by myself, Jim Sorrells, and my co-host, Kevin Griswell, as we are the voice of the Bobcats. We're like you. We're friends, we're family, and most importantly, we are fans of the Cats. We are your sports and information directors, but we're not always in every place at every time. That's where you come in. We love to hear your stories. We love to tell your stories. If you've got something good that's going on at Greenbrier, be sure to seek us out on social media and let us know. As for our broadcast, the opinions of the host or any voice overheard during the course of this broadcast is not the opinion of Greenbrier High School, the Robertson County School System, or anyone else who may not be named. This broadcast is completed with no monetary gain and with respect to all copyrighted materials with shown or heard. Anything pushed to the public is entirely coincidental. With that, please keep in mind that all NFHS video broadcasts are copyright to the NFHS Network and the TSSAA. No reproduction or reposting is allowed. All VOD will have the audio stripped from it. Greenbrier High School is an official partner school of the NFHS, the TSSAA, and Greenbrier High School is committed to sportsmanship at all levels. For more on the TSSAA, their beliefs, and their mission, here's the voice of the Tennessee Titans, Mike Keith.
Hi, I'm Mike Keith, voice of the Tennessee Titans. Welcome to Greenbrier High School, home of the Bobcats. This game is being played according to the rules of the Tennessee Secondary School Athletic Association. TSSAA rules provide for fair competition among players. Our athletes recognize that judgment calls are made in good faith and that they must abide by the decisions of the official. Spectators are important in this process too. Fans can help promote good sportsmanship by observing rules of fair play. Each fan is requested to take personal responsibility for keeping this game at a high level of sportsmanship. Spectators can support their high school by refraining from derogatory remarks or cheers. Good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of high school athletics. The TSSAA hopes you enjoy the game and support your athletes and your high school in a positive and sportsmanlike manner.
right, just a couple notes before we get back to work here. Your leading scorer for the Lady Tigerettes is going to be Layton Kirby. She's got 10. Cadence Walrod, she's got 9. Natalie Green, she's got 4. For the Lady Cats, 2 leading scorers. McKinley Jones with 7. Kaylee Andrews with 7. Abby Stacy with 4. Kendall Peterson with 4. Logan Henry's got 3. And Rylan Freeman has 2 to round it out. Only a couple Lady Cats in foul trouble. Kaylee Jones with 2. Logan Henry with 2. And Natalie Green for the Tigerettes, she's got 3. Layton Kirby, she's got 2 as well. Pretty fun first half here from Greenbrier. Lady Cats feeling a little bit of pressure, feeling a little bit of momentum as we get back to work here. Coming out of the locker room, had a little pep in the step, walking with a little bit of purpose for the Lady Cats. So we'll see how that translates here in just a moment as we get back to work. Abby Stacy, she's ready to go. She'll be inbounding here potentially to McKinley Jones. Everybody's got their ducks in a row. Just kidding. That arrow was not switched like we thought it was. So we're going to thinking about it. Think we got it. And the Lady Tigerettes will be inbounding here. That's going to be Kirby, who flipped it in to Katie Jo Shockley, who was still tying her shoe. So I hope she finished that up. Macon County now moving left to right here as the Lady Cats will be moving right to left. Ugly pass, ugly shot selection. Kicking it back out does Macon County. Shockley will open it up for 3 as we get back to work. Back on the other end, Lady Cats, Freeman. She's on the left side inside to Peterson. Now Kaylee Andrews going up 2. A little bit too hard that time. She tried to throw one up over Green. That's going to be picked up, intercepted by Kendall Peterson. Now we got another scrum underneath the basket. Turnover in favor of Macon County. Slayton will dish it in. Far side for Shockley. She works it back around to Kirby. Green now far side. Into the corner now for Walrod. She takes her shot. It's 3, and it's good.
Walrod for 3.
33-27. I think I've been saying Walrod, and it's Walrun. I apologize. Back on the other side, Kaylee Andrews. Cross court to Abby Stacy, now to Freeman. Freeman inside to Peterson. For a split second, she had a hold of that ball before Shockley reached in, and she's going to be whistled for the foul.
Foul number 22, Shockley for Macon County, her second, team first of the period.
6 points the lead for the Lady Tigerettes. Lady Cats inbounding underneath. Kendall Peterson goes up uncontested. And that'll cut it down 33-29 as we get back to work. Back on the other end as Green ended up with it. McKinley Jones came streaking in. The timing just a little bit too early as she was going up to block that shot.
Jones for the Lady Cats, her third, team first of the period. Green shooting 1.
So that shot fell, and Green will get one more go at it. She gets it. 36-29 in favor of the Lady Tigerettes.
Checking in for the Lady Cats, number 32, Karen Poha, replacing number 3, McKinley Jones.
Stacy gets it into Andrews as we get back to work. So Jones now has her third foul of the night. Back at the other end, Freeman driving hard into the lane. Throws it up off the glass. That shot was no good. Rebound, Lady Cats, as Karen Poha put it back. That shot missed as well, and as it rolls to the other direction, foul called.
Foul number 32, Karen Poha for the Lady Cats, her first.
So 2 fouls back-to-back for the Lady Cats. 6:22 to go here in the third quarter. It's 36-29 in favor of Macon County as they move back towards their goal, left to right. Top of the key is Kirby, guarded tightly by Rylan Freeman. Kirby rolling right into the corner. That shot that time by Walrun is not any good. Rims out. Lady Cats rebound, moving the other direction. Andrews got a couple extra steps there, I believe, but that shot did not fall. And as everybody steps back up, whistle underneath. Looks like it rolled off the foot of a Lady Tigerette. Freeman to inbound for the Lady Cats. Gets it to Andrews. She's on the right side. Back to Poha. To Freeman. Right corner. Inside to Andrews. Going up with her left hand. Gets it up off the glass. 36-31. Lady Cats pressing. Kendall Peterson got a tip on it. Quick pass backward. Kaylee Andrews gets it. 33-36. What a turnaround for the Lady Cats. Now a 3-point lead for Macon County as this press is doing everything you want it to do. There's a traveling call. And to break up the momentum, we're going to get a timeout from the Lady Tigerette bench. She's been trying to call that one all night. Finally got that timeout to work. 3 points your lead for Macon County. We're going to take a minute to think about it as well. 5:26 to go. You're listening to Greenbrier basketball here from Greenbrier High School. Getting back to work here, Logan Henry is going to check into the table before we get back for the inbounding. Stacy to feed it in on the far side. To Henry, top of the key as we get back to work. 5:24 to go here from Greenbrier. Third quarter of play. Lady Cats within 3 after that quick turnaround just before the Macon County timeout. Stacy, she's rolling left. Feeds across court for Henry. Going inside for Peterson. She's drawing that foul. That's going to be the 4th now for Green.
Team's second of the period.
Henry to inbound on the far side. She's underneath the goal. Quick in to Stacy. 21, Slayton got the tip on that one as it rolls down into the hands of Macon County, moving the other direction now. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Lady Tigerettes working around in the corner. Ellis now, she's guarded tightly by Stacy. She rolls to the left. She'll switch off with Kirby. Kirby's at the top of the key. Logan Henry's going to come up and meet her. Knocks that ball out of her hands, going to make her reset. Kirby now wheeling around, trying to drive into the basket. There's Karen Poha. She puts up a fight. Now worked back around and finally going to be called for the walk.
Ellie Clark checking in for the Lady Cats, replacing number 32, Karen Poha.
Karen doing exactly what you wanted her to do there, causing some chaos underneath the basket. Back on the other end, Peterson to Andrews, to Stacy, to Henry in the corner. Errant pass, lost control of it for just a moment. Do have a foul here on the reach in.
Foul's on number 40, Walrund, for Macon County, her first, team third of the period.
Henry's going to inbound here underneath the goal. 4:17 to go. Flips it into Andrews, left side, to Henry in the corner. She switches off, now rolling around. Andrews top of the three-point line. So we have a technical called against the coach, Macon County. So that will count as a team foul. And Ellie Clark will step up to the line to shoot a couple free ones. First one is up, off the back of the rim.
A bench technical foul has been issued to Macon County.
Still a three-point lead. Clark lines up her second shot. Up and away. Threw it in. 2 points the lead for the Lady Tigerettes. 4:11 to go here in the third quarter of play. Stacy preparing to inbound on the far side. Flips it into Andrews. She's at the top of the key as we get back to work. Kaylee rolls right. Cross-court pass to Henry. Henry, cross-court pass to Andrews. Now driving into the lane, trying to throw one up over the hands of Slayton. That did not work as it aired toward the right side. Macon County's going to pick it up, move the other direction. 3:50 to go. Shockley rolls left, gets it to Kirby. Kirby bobbing and weaving, now kicking it back into the corner. Walren, that timing was a little bit off. Now Ellie Clark's going to steal that one away as she flips it to Kaylee Andrews. She got hit in stride a couple times, lost control of that ball, no call. Shockley moving the other direction now, 3:25 to go. To Kirby, into the quarter for Walren. Back to Kirby, she's on the left side. Stacy's going to come up and meet her within arm's length as she switches off. Now to Ellis. Back in the hands of Kirby. They're going to keep playing this little handoff game, trying to catch the Lady Cats off guard. Lady Cats not giving them anything to work with. That lane is blocked every single time, so they're going to have to kick it back out. Now to Walren in the corner. That shot's off as well. Rebound, Lady Tigerettes gets it back to Walren as she takes another three that rims out. There's Kaylee Andrews there with her hand on it, trying to fight for it. We got a hell ball situation.
Hell ball. Possession, Lady Cats. Checking in for the Lady Cats, number 3, McKinley Jones. Number 10, Rylan Freeman. Replacing number 33, Kaylee Andrews. And number 22, Logan Henry.
Good bit of work there by Kaylee to keep control of that ball. Lady Cats inbound. McKinley Jones will bring us up court. Now rolling to the right side. 2:35 to go. Cross court to Freeman. Quick inside pitch to Peterson. Loses control of it, and she's tied up by her ankles. Had 4 all over her. Not going to get anything out of that. Macon County now moving the other direction. Ellis into the corner. Quick shot with a laser. No good. Clark is there fighting for that rebound. McKinley Jones comes up with it. Jones flips it up court to. She flipped it up quickly to Kendall Peterson. Had just a bit too much on the jump on her as it hit her foot, rolls out of bounds.
Replacing number 3, McKinley Jones.
All these things easy for me to say. 2:12 to go here. Third quarter of play from Greenbrier. 2 points your lead for Macon County as the Lady Cats are still putting up a fight. Ellis brings it across court, guarded tightly by Kendall Peterson. She bobs away. Gets in the lane, has that shot knocked away. Now Clark was all up in the grill of Slayton, and she draws a foul.
Fouls on number 14, Kendall Peterson for Lady Cats, her first, team third. Slayton shooting 2.
So they ended up calling that on Kendall. I'm not quite sure where she was standing from my vantage point, so I apologize, Ellie. Minute 55 to go. From the line is going to be Slayton. Her first shot is up and in.
Reading for the Lady Cats, number 3, McKinley Jones.
Second shot for Slayton. Off the back of the rim, rebound, Lady Tigerettes. Clark was all over that one once again. This time I think she will be called for the foul. She is.
Fouls on number 30, Ellie Clark for the Lady Cats, her second, team 4.
Kirby will take to the line for Macon County. Kirby's first shot rolls around, finally falls in.
Second of 2. Checking in for the Lady Cats, number 24, Allie Beth Moses, replacing number 30, Ellie Clark.
Three-point the lead for Macon County with a minute 45 to go. Lady Cats working the other direction. Jones back to Moses. Cross court to Stacy. Kirby had the jump on that as Stacy is matching with her step for step back on the other end. And as she was bobbing and weaving, making a move to the basket, she almost knocked her wrist off. But a whistle and a travel, and that'll turn it back over in favor of the Lady Cats. Stacy inbounds in the hands of Moses, now to Freeman on the right side. Back to Moses to Stacy there at the top of the key. Back across court to Moses. Allie Beth looked for that long shot, wasn't going to get it. Now to McKinley Jones, she's on the left side. She'll dribble a little bit. Think about it. Back to Allie Beth. To Stacy. Inside to Freeman. In transition, trying to go up off the glass, but there to meet her was Kaylee Slayton. She knocks that one away. It'll be Lady Cat ball underneath their goal. Allie Beth Moses to inbound. Flips it into Freeman in the corner for three. Off the back of the rim, rebound, Lady Tigerettes. A minute to go here in the third. Timeout on the Macon County bench.
Timeout, Macon County, 30-second timeout.
Just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. It's a 4-point lead for Macon County and the Lady Tigerettes. Riley Frank will check in for the Lady Cats here. Just under a minute to go here in the third period. Shockley goes to work on Frank, moving around the left side. She's going to try to take it all the way into the lane and then kick it back outside. Bobbing and weaving. Stacy there kicks that one away. Peterson fighting to keep that one as well. Finally gets control of it back to Stacy. Now to Jones. Jones moving into the lane. Pops, drops. That shot almost rolled on in, but rebound Lady Tigerettes, 36 seconds to go. Far side, Kirby. She backed it all on in to Riley Frank.
Offensive foul, number 14, Kirby for Macon County. Her third foul. Team fifth.
Some Academy Award level acting there, but we'll take it. Jones flipped it to Stacy, who quickly tried to get it back into the hands of McKinley Jones. Timing was just a little bit off. Now Macon County moving the other direction. 14 seconds to go. 4-point lead here in the third quarter. Kirby tried to bob. She weaved on through that lane after the head fake. Jones now on the other end. Quick shot. No good. 4 points the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter.
Her score, Lady Cats 34, Tigerettes 38.
The dance floor. Soldier boy, tell me. The dance floor silly. The ladies gon' feel it. The fellas in the back, and they twisting up a belly. Get silly. Get silly. Get silly. Get silly. Get silly. Get silly, get silly, get silly, get silly, get the ladies go, get the fellas in the back, and they twisting up a belly. The dance floor silly, get the ladies go, get the fellas in the back, and they twisting up a belly. My chain too silly, my wrist too silly. The girls throw me fish 'cause my rims big.
Big round of applause for the Greenbrier High School Showstoppers. They're heading off to Nationals coming up here in February, along with Greenbrier High School cheerleading and Greenbrier Middle School cheerleading. If you're interested in sponsoring any one of those squads, they will gladly take that money off your hands as they book their flights and prepare to travel down to Orlando. So best of luck to all three of those squads representing Greenbrier well. 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter of play. It's a 4-point lead for the Lady Tigerettes of Macon County up over the Lady Cats of Greenbrier. Greenbrier's looking to break quite the losing streak, dating back to last year at this point. And here we go. Macon County back on their end. Shockley back across to Kirby. Kirby working on McKinley Jones. She drives in the lane, kicks it back out to Ellis. She spins around through the lane. Now back on the side. Shockley working around to Waldron. They finally got that three to drop.
Waldron for three.
41-34 your score, 7:33 to go. Lady Cats moving back up into their zone. Jones at the top of the key. She's directing traffic to Andrews on the right side. Stacy working through the lane, calling for the ball. Ellie Clark was wide open underneath the basket, hits her in the shoulder. Little bit of miscommunication on the timing of that pass. That'll roll on out of bounds and stop the clock. 7:19 to go. Lady Tigerettes inbound. Shockley trying to work it up court, trying to pick apart that press. Underneath, Ellis streaking. Abby Stacy there with two hands to stop that one. And with 7 minutes to go, Lady Cats moving the other direction. Andrews on the other end. Spins as she got that pass. Has that ball knocked out of her hands in the same movement. Shockley moving the other direction. Shockley now top of the key. She's directing traffic to Waldron. Now in the corner. That's Slayton. She was going baseline. Got a little tied up there with Ellie Clark.
Fouls on number 30, Ellie Clark for the Lady Cats. Her third, team first of the period.
So now 3 on Ellie Clark. 2 of them coming in the second half here. Slayton at the line. Her first shot is up and good. Here come a couple of Lady Cats checking in.
Checking in for Lady Cats, number 10, Rylan Freeman. Number 32, Karen Poha. Replacing number 30, Ellie Clark. And number 33, Kaylee Andrews.
42-34, your score from Greenbrier. Second shot was no good. Stacy comes up with a rebound, and she will bring us back up court. Into the hands of Jones. Back to Stacy. Stacy surveys the floor. Jones, she's on the right side, driving in. Tries to kick it back out. Finds Ryland Freeman into the lane as she rolls one off her fingertips and in. 42-36 as the Lady Cats take a timeout here. 6:27 to go.
Timeout, Lady Cats. 60-second timeout.
.627 to go here. Fourth quarter of play from Greenbrier. Macon County Lady Tigerettes 42, Greenbrier Lady Cats 36. This game was tied at 27-all at the half. Lady Cats have been as close as 2 since breaking that tie. Macon County moving the other direction. Shockley to Ellis. Back to Shockley. She's at the top of the key, guarded tightly by McKinley Jones. She'll switch off with Kirby. Jones will switch off as well, guarding Kirby step for step. 6:06 to go. To Ellis. Jones still in her hip pocket. Switching off again. Tries to drive it into the lane. Lost control of the ball for a moment. Abby Stacy coming up with it. Gets it to McKinley Jones. Jones stutter step. Kirby coming up, almost elbowed her in the back. Quick inside. Kendall Peterson up off the glass. That shot a little bit too strong as Karen Poha comes up with the rebound. She'll draw the foul. That'll stop the clock. 5:44 to go.
Fouls on number 21, Slayton for Macon County, her second, team first of the period. Karen Poha at the line, shooting 2 for the Lady Cats.
Karen's first shot is up and good. 42-37. Riley Frank on deck. She'll be taking the shooter, who is Karen Poha. Second shot is up, and it's good as well. 2 for 2 for Karen right there. Big play for the Lady Cats. It's 42-38 with 5:44 to go. Kirby feeds it into Shockley. We're off to the races. She's streaking down the left side. She cuts it across midcourt. Now on the right side as she surveys the floor. Kirby at the top of the key. She'll be guarded tightly by Abby Stacy. She cheats up. 5:32 to go. Kirby rolls left, gets the drive, gets the pick. Back to Ellis. Riley Frank is in her hip pocket now. 5:24 to go. Ellis, other side, swallowed up. Stacy using those long arms, causing a lot of chaos, knocking that ball away. Now Kirby crosses over. She tries to drive in the lane. Abby timed that just right, or so we thought.
Fouls on number 14, Kendall Peterson, her second, Team second.
This-
Kirby at the line, shooting 2.
As Stacy was going for the ball, they got Kendall coming around the other side. And now Kirby will take to the line. Her first shot, it's up and in. Here comes Karen Poha and Logan Henry checking in.
Number 32, Karen Poha. Number 22.
43-38 your score. 5 minutes, 11 seconds here in the fourth quarter of play. Henry gets in position for the Lady Cats as Kirby sets up her second shot. Her shot is up and in. Lady Cats looking to inbound quickly. 5:10 to go. It's 44-38. Henry brings us up court. Top of the key. Dishes to Jones. Moving left side. Inside to Peterson. Back out to Stacy. To Jones. In the corner for 3. Just a little bit off into the hands of Karen Poha as that rolled on through into the hands of Macon County. That's Shockley on the left side. She's directing traffic now, working on Logan Henry. Drops it back for Ellis. She's looking to switch off with Kirby. Kendall Peterson's in her hip pocket now. Logan Henry coming up, checks that ball. She drives into the lane. Lost control of it as Abby Stacy got a hand on it. And as Karen Poha comes down hard with that rebound attempt, we're going to get an offensive foul called, and the Lady Cats will take over. 4:37 to go. Stacy into Henry, back to Stacy as we head back up court. Across midcourt to Jones. She's on the left side. Stacy, top of the key, directing traffic. She's rolling left now as well. Back to Henry on the right side. Takes her shot for 3. Just a little bit off as it rims out. McKinley Jones out of nowhere, able to get that rebound. She'll step up, drop a shot for 2. It'll bounce a couple times before finally falling out. Rebound Macon County moving the other direction. 4:10 to go. Lady Cats starting to press. Trying to pick it apart. There's Waldron, stopped in her tracks, gets it back to Ellis, who is now guarded tightly by McKinley Jones. Shockley at the top of the key. She'll drop to the left, switches off with Kirby, who's moving right now. Trying to work one around. Kendall Peterson comes up with that steal. We're going to get a held ball situation in favor of the Lady Cats. 3:50 to go.
Held ball, possession Lady Cats.
Stacy to inbound. To Henry on the right side. Now back to Stacy. 3:47 to go. Pass up to Jones, left side. Now Henry right side. She steps back. Thought about it for a second. Working back around to Jones. Tried to feed it inside to Poha. Lost control of the ball for just a moment.
Foul on number 32, Karen Poha, her second, team third in the period.
And in that same moment, draws a foul. 44-38, 3:35 to go.
Number 10, Rylan Freeman, replacing number 22, Logan Henry, number 32, Karen Poha.
Frank, Jones, Peterson, Freeman, and Stacy, your 5 on the floor for the Lady Cats. Back on the other end, McKinley Jones a little bit too aggressive. She's going to be whistled for another foul.
Foul number 3, McKinley Jones for the Lady Cats, her 4th foul. Team four.
Now number 4 for the senior,
Checking in for the Lady Cats.
Kaylee Andrews, rushing to get in there quickly as she can. 3:32 to go. Kirby on the other end. She's ready to inbound for the Lady Tigerettes. Lady Cats trying to press as they try to break free. Ellis rolls around the right side. She's going to come back up the top of the key and reset. Gets it in the hands of Kirby. Rylan Freeman will step up to guard her. She goes left, nowhere to go. Back right, nowhere to go. Reset at the top of the key. And then there is 5 seconds.
Checking in for the Lady Cats, number 3, McKinley Jones, replacing number 12, Riley Frank.
Stacy will inbound for the Lady Cats. Gets in the hands of McKinley Jones. Quickly, she's moving to the midcourt. Back around to Stacy. Now to Andrews on the left side. She rolls around to Peterson, right side. Jones, left side, all alone for 3. Perfect!
McKinley Jones for 3.
3 points your lead for the Lady Tigerettes as McKinley Jones nails a 3 with 2 minutes and 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Timeout, Lady Cats, 30-second timeout.
Macon County looking to inbound quickly. Streaking down the floor. Slayton, she's guarded tightly by Ryland Freeman, nowhere to go. Inside to Green, now forced to push it back outside to Kirby. She's at the top of the key. Keno Peterson will come up to meet her. Switching off, driving in the lane, now back out. Far side for Slayton. She'll drop it back to Kirby, top of the key. She moves back towards midcourt. Peterson not giving her an inch. Kirby still backpedaling, 2:23 to go. Peterson watching her closely. Rolls around, gets in the lane. That shot went up, no good. Stacy using her height to her advantage, tips that ball back into her fingertips. Now to Peterson, far side, right side, streaking up floor. Frank into the corner. Now Freeman for three. Almost rolled on in. Fight underneath for the rebound. Kaylee Andrews and Ryland Freeman. They're trying to cause a lot of chaos. Macon County able to bob and weave and get out of that one. 1:51 to go. Back on the other end for Macon County. Stacy, step for Slayton. Slayton drives in the lane. There's Riley Frank getting in her face. Back out to Kirby, top of the key. Here comes Andrews chasing after her. Now to Ellis. Here comes Frank. Frank gets a hand in her too close for comfort.
12, Riley Frank.
Drawing a foul. Still 3 points to lead with 1:35 to go.
Ellis at the line, shooting 2. Checking in for the Lady Cats, number 3, McKinley Jones, replacing number 12, Riley Frank.
Jones will check back in.
Number 40, Wallen, replacing number 44,
She has 4, and so does Green for the Lady Tigerettes. We'll keep an eye on that with 1:35 to go. Shot there by Ellis. It's good. Four points to lead for Macon County with 1:34 to go. Andrews working right side, brings us up court. Now to Jones on the left side. She drives in the lane, pulls one up off the back of the rim. There's Ryland Freeman there for the rebound. Trying to go 2-on-1 as she is still fighting for that ball. We're going to get a jump ball. It's going to go in the direction of Macon County.
Ball, possession Macon County. Checking in for Macon County, number 44, Green, replacing number 40, Wallen.
So Green just checked in for Macon County. She's the other one in foul trouble. We're keeping our eyes on with 1:21. Kaylee Andrews got her elbow in on Shockley as she was trying to weave around her. So Shockley will step up to the line. Kirby is going to drop back deep like a free safety, just in case, as will Ryland Freeman, just in case. First shot up off the back of the rim. 4 points, still the lead for Macon County with 1:18 to go. Lady Cats with a couple timeouts left. Second shot there went up and good for Shockley. Inbound Lady Cats. Peterson works us up court to Jones. Now to Andrews. She's driving in. She was baseline, went inside to the lane, tried to be very fancy with it with